What is up, guys? Here I'm going to teach you how to start your basic Twitch stream. So our first goal is to go to Google Chrome, and this link is in the description. It's a link that takes you directly to the Streamlabs website. It's in the description. I recommend using it because I'm gonna earn $1 if you use it, and 5 cents is gonna be donated to charity. And we love supporting charity. So you're gonna press download beta. It's going to take us a couple seconds to download. Once it's done downloading, you're going to want to open it. And after a couple seconds, you want to press yes every time. That shows up. You press I agree, and then you press install. I already have this installed, so I'm just going to go straight to Streamlabs. And takes a second to load. Okay. And what you're going to want to do, first, you can create like your very own scene. Like, just name it new scene. So here you can just do it from scratch. If you're going to want to do it from scratch, I'll show you this later. But if you don't want to do it from scratch, look at themes. I typically don't like newly added, but I change it to most installed. And it shows you the most installed themes that you like. That you have. So if you're gonna want to do a Fortnite stream, they have that. Just because it's like it looks like Fortnite and stuff. So let's just do Blue Stealth because that looks like a kind of nice one. You're gonna want to press Install Overlay. Okay, we have this set up. If we want, if depending on which side of the screen you want it. Sometimes people like it on the right or the left. It's really only preference. So you can move this frame over here, then grab the webcam and drag it right. Oh, never mind. They have a chat box right here. So if you don't want that chat box, you can just delete it. Or what you can do is grab the chat box. Where is it? Okay. Grab the chat box and move it. And that's the chat box frame. And you can just grab the chat box, and move it directly into the frame like that. And then you grab, then you grab the webcam, wherever it is, and drag that webcam directly into your webcam thing. So here, this is already set up for you. So this automatically is keeping track of everything that's going on. So you guys don't even need to change that stuff. That stuff is already set up. It's already there. All the code's in there for you. So that is why I recommend using a theme. So there it is. There are chat boxes in there. And what we're going to want to do we're going to want to delete this. So just remove that. Yes, we want to delete the background. Now we want to press add source right here. And go to, if you want game capture, it captures your games. But if you just want to capture your whole screen, which I recommend, you want to use display capture. So you're going to press add source. It can be called display capture. You want to have, that's optional. You want to have I only have one monitor, so I'm only going to use this on one monitor. But if you have multiple monitors, you can choose the monitor of your choice. So we have this, and this is very important. All of the stuff that I just had is gone because this is covering all of it. We're going to want to grab that and drag that all the way to the bottom. Therefore, we have all this. So if we put this down, you guys can clearly see that it's recording our screen and our face and everything. So what you're going to want to do first is press this settings button. You're going to want to go to output, and you're going to want to type in your bitrate. Your bitrate is it's basically what what resolution you're going to be streaming at. You typically, if it's over it's about 5,000, that's going to be HD 1080p. But sometimes that's kind of hard because your internet is kind of hard to manage doing that. So once you figure out your bit rates, you're going to want to go to stream, and it's going to show you your service. You can choose your service, and then you type in your stream key. I am not going to show that stream key because anybody, if you have somebody's stream key, anybody in the world can access your stream and manage it. So I'm not going to show mine, but if you want to find it, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to press your Twitch account. You're going to want to go to dashboard. Here it shows you all of your widgets and everything that you have for your stream. You're going to want to go to your channel tab, and this is going to be your stream key. You can press show if you want. I'm not going to. If your stream key accidentally gets leaked, you can always reset it. So you're just going to want to press copy right there. It's going to copy it. You're going to want to reopen OBS. Not OBS, I'm tripping. Open Streamlabs OBS. Go to settings, and you're going to paste your stream key directly into the stream key link. Now, whenever you want, we're going to go back to our normal thing. Press go live, and you will immediately go live directly to your Twitch stream. You can also, because we used a theme, we have all of this recent subscriber thing already set up. So it's going to show you everything, and that is very cool. And you're also, if you want, you're going to want to get an alert box, which is going to display an animation or something along those lines whenever a donation, a subscription, follow, or bits, or you're being hosted. So you're going to want to press add source. It's going to be, oh, we already have an alert box. I take that back. So our alert box is... So you're going to want to press add source, and you're going to want to go to your alert box, and you're going to press add source once you tapped alert box. You name it whatever you want. I already have mine set up. So if you want to just test it out, right click it and press properties. Then you're going to want to press test widget, and if you get a follow notification, this is what it will look like. Ligma is now part of the Ligman. That's my stream. That's what I get whenever I get a follow, a subscription. There we go. It didn't work the first time because they were in such close proximity of each other. But it plays through Sand. You're gonna want to test bits. Once Druid Sandstorm will stop playing, I am sorry about that, guys. Okay, now you're gonna want to press bits. That's a test bit alert. And hosts. That's a host. And you can also test out a donation. So basically you can just test it out to make sure to see if it's working. Once you have this set up, all you have to do is press go live. And it will directly be streamed to Twitch. I recommend getting a second monitor. Like, I'm going to install one over here for you guys to the right of me. And once I install that, I'm going to have my chat box. And you don't even need chat box. You're going to want to press live. And it's going to show you all of the recent events. So I'm going to have like half recent events and then half Twitch chat. So that's what I recommend doing. And if you do not want to... well, okay. First of all, there are tons of themes. So you can choose from whichever one you want. If you don't want a theme, you can start from scratch. So this is a new one. Let's just remove this. Yes. Okay. So... you're going to want to add, this is just, you can name it whatever you want. This is only if you're not going to settle for the theme. If you like the theme and think that it's good, I recommend using the theme because it already has everything perfectly planned out for you. So you're going to want to press add source. The first thing you want to do every time, as I said, game capture for games, display capture for your whole entire desktop. So you're going to want to add display capture. You're going to choose the monitor once again, and we have our display capture. Our next thing that we can do is we can go add a webcam. So video capture, you're going to want to press video capture device, add source. You're going to want to press add new source. And here we have our webcam already set up. So let's tap our webcam and you can drag it wherever you want. If you want the automatically formatted frame, you're going to want to use a theme because the frame for the webcam. If not, you can press add source. And you're going to want to have to get an image, and using that image, the image is going to have to be a transparent thing that has a frame. It's pretty complicated, or you could just use the theme. The next thing that we will want is an alert box. alert boxes is what I said earlier. It's what notifies you whenever a donation or anything along the sorts comes in. So whenever I get a donation or anything, it's going to show up right here. You also, this is mandatory. You're going to want to get Audio Input Manager. This is what's going to take your mic in. I'm going to use that mic because that's what's set up. And this is what will take in all of your audio. If you don't, all of your microphone audio. If you don't have it, it will only use your desktop audio. So you can turn it up and down depending on if you want to manage like a good balance of desktop audio and microphone audio, because sometimes your mic is louder than other times, depending on which mic you got. So this is the basic thing. As I said, if you want to get a frame, you're gonna have to upload an image that's transparent. It's pretty complicated if you do not have the theme. I'm gonna make another in-depth guide on how to do all of these things if you're not gonna use a theme, like how to get everything set up just to make your customized stream that looks exactly as cool as what a theme would look like, but you made it yourself. It's a lot more advanced than just using a theme, but if you want it, you can do that. So let's go back to our theme, and this looks pretty nice. You can this just has everything there. It's pretty perfect. So you can, if you want to delete something, like here we have the chat box. Not everybody likes the chat box, which I personally don't like it sometimes, but sometimes streamers use it when there's like a big hype thing going on and the chat's going crazy. So you just right click it, press remove, press OK. Of course the frame is going to be left there. Right click, remove. Okay. So that is that. It's going to have all the top donators, licensed donation, recent subscriber, the sub count, and then a train to see you want to keep the subs coming in so that train doesn't hit 0. That's just something special with the theme. Of course, they have all these other themes which all have their own different unique features and visual aesthetic. So you're going to want to press go live. Once you're live, depending on what you're playing, you're going to want to press channel. You're going to want to press edit right there. And then you can change the name to whatever you're playing, title. Last time I was playing Fortnite, so I said Fortnite Fun Like I was grinding Fortnite. And then this is the game. This is going to make sure that whenever somebody looks at a category, they can see your stream, which is there. So let's say, of course, I'm doing Fortnite. You just press Fortnite and press done. And when your stream is live, it will update it, and it will say Fortnite Fun. So that is basically that. I'm going to have some links in the description of good microphones and headsets and everything that you're going to want to have the perfect stream. I recommend a second monitor for the chat box and the donation goals and everything along those sorts. So thank you guys all for watching this video. I hope you learned something from it. And I'm going to try and keep active on this channel and upload more things. As I said, the in-depth guide on how to make your own edited video, your own edited scene will be up within a couple of weeks. I don't know how long it will take me to get. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to use the link that's in the description for the download. And see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.